I'm talking to you on behalf of the DDI user group, which is a group of enterprises that are dealing with massive DNS infrastructure. But these enterprises are not just one company, so they are multiple brands, and due to merger and acquisitions, there are dedicated subsidiaries, and you end up with a bunch of silos around the globe, because the company that was acquired 10 years ago is still running their own DNS environment, kind of. So you have a hybrid infrastructure with stuff on premise. They have always something like DNS as a service running as well. And of course, they have something in every major cloud vendor as well. Split DNS is still a big thing in enterprises. So many years ago, it was cool to just use the public domain internally, which is causing problems nowadays. And they always end up with a multi-vendor approach, but not on purpose, but by accident. So you will see enterprises with hundreds of domain controllers running the internal DNS around the globe. In addition to this, you will have some Linux boxes running in the data center. Some department or subsidiary decided to buy some DDI appliances, and the DevOps team already started a cloud native initiative. These enterprises also have to follow some rules, guidelines, and policies. So every time when a new policy is coming around the corner that is affecting the DNS, they have to deal with that as well. But fun fact, DNS is not the core of their business. They are producing cars, they are maybe handling hospitals, or are just a huge university. But it's still mission critical because we are talking about DNS, right? A huge problem that I see is a massive skill gap where people like me come into play. And what I see in this entire community is that these huge, massive enterprises with these hundreds and sometimes multiple hundreds of DNS servers around the globe are underrepresented in this community. So I'm just trying to raise awareness for that. So what could be a reason for that? Because yeah, we have the same goals, right? We share goals. So they would like to have a stable, reliable infrastructure like you all prefer to have. And in addition to this, you can also learn stuff from the enterprise DNS folks. So for example, if you think about dynamic DNS and reverse DNS, stuff that, let's say, a TLD operator is not dealing with on a daily basis, this is something that can be challenging in internal enterprise DNS on a global scale. So I'm just trying to bridge the gap. That's the reason why I'm coming to these events all the time. I try to learn from you guys and then transfer this somehow to the enterprise folks. And I'm asking OARC to somehow come up with a kind of a platform where enterprises can learn, can share, can contribute. It can be as simple as a MetaMost channel, or maybe just providing a stage at future meetings. Thank you for your time.